Assalamu alaikum, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the chronology of the prophets, we have already discussed Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, Idris alayhi salatu wasalam, Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam. We'll today focus on the fourth one in the chronology, and that is Hud alayhi salatu wasalam. He, of course, is a prophet that was sent to the people of Ad, the people who were known for great craftsmanship, who were known for great architectural work, who in fact created a civilization of their own by building huge buildings and then by constructing great residential monuments and other places. And somewhere in Arabia, one can still locate the ruins of those kind of localities that were built by the people of Ad. So Hud alayhi salatu wasalam is sent to those people, and the Quran mentions Hud alayhi salatu wasalam's struggles and his message in 9 verses that are spread in different juz or different surahs of the Quran. The message again is the same, and because this is one of the important things that one must realize, that the Quran is linking all these prophets and messengers through the message, not mentioning them just because they were biologically related to each other, or they were culturally and socially located in one place, but the Quran is giving us a methodology that wherever you find anyone focusing on monotheism, on the idea that human beings should not control other human beings in terms of determining whom they should worship and whom they should go to for prayers, they should listen to God rather than human beings. And this is a message that is outstanding throughout the Quran. And that is what the link is that the Quran is providing to all of us. So Hud alayhi salatu wasalam is reminding his people the same way as Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam did, the same way as Idris alayhi salatu wasalam did, that humans should not control other humans' destiny and other humans' fate. Humans should be liberated to think for themselves and think in terms of the relationship that they would develop and they have developed with God based on the guidance. And it is in this particular context that Hud alayhi salatu wasalam is constantly telling them that their materialistic life, their style of life where they would be basically making merry and then forgetting everything about the message of and the responsibilities towards each other, towards the society as a whole, would be of no avail because they would hurt themselves through this kind of thing. And like Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam, he also warned the people that they would face the consequences of their actions. In fact, one of the messages that is also emerges very clearly that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala advises people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides people. But then the people take their own actions. And then once they take the action, then they are liable to face the consequences of their action. And this is precisely what Hud alayhi salatu wasalam told them, that if they would not renounce a lifestyle that is responsible, that they would meet a calamity, and when their calamity would come, they would not be able to sustain themselves. They would not be able to survive. And this is also clear from the message that we saw in the life of Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam, that even though the people were warned of that calamity, yet they did not prepare themselves. Similarly, Hud alayhi salatu wasalam was also telling people that if they do not prepare themselves to meet the calamity, and change their behavior and lifestyle so that they could become more responsible, they would face the consequences. And this is exactly what happened, that they suffered the consequences, and as a result they were destroyed. So it was the message was that the punishment is not coming from God. Punishment is coming as a result of their own behavior and their own actions and their own lack of preparations. Lack of preparations simply means that when you do not act responsibly and you spend your resources and your time and your energy in things that are of no gain and no benefit, then obviously you would suffer the consequences. And this is exactly what happened with the people of Ad, and to whom Hud alayhi salatu wassalam was sent. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our channel.